Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Last time we started with the curly cabinet, right? New exercise.
Yes,
We did entering credit card, right? And we paid also. We finished SB4, page 413, right?
I know that we left off in that area. It was either 412 or 413.
Yeah,
Yes, we did do a credit card bill
yeah.
payment. Yes, we did that.
Credit card bill payment. You understand
Yes.
how to do that, right? Uh,
Yeah.
credit card purchase. We use uh, credit card charges. That is the icon we used. Remember?
Right. Yes, I
And
remember.
yeah, and also the payment we use the reconcile. We went to reconcile all the statement with our book and whatever we want to pay, we paid from check, right?
Yes.
That's what
Right.
we did. Now we are going to do the next one. Next one is going to be in page 420. Page 20, 420, October 3rd, SD5. You want to read it?
Oh, sorry. Yes. Does nobody else want to read it?
Okay, you can read, Murphy.
Okay. So October 3rd to October 7th, 2012. SD5 credit card sales receipt number 185, dated October 3rd, 2012. To MT House, $1,450 plus $188.50 HST for a pine table and a deacon's bench. Invoice totaling $1,638.50 was paid in full by Visa and held for deposit.
Mm-hmm.
So
What do you think? Which icon we are going to use it?
So at this point, we're not creating invoices anymore, are we? No, we are. We're sending. Should we do both in one shot? Like, um,
This
we're
one is
setting an invoice.
this one is customer pay by Visa card immediately.
Sorry. Oh, okay, so two
That
invoices.
means
Create your sales receipts.
yeah, very good. Cash sales receipt because we are receiving money immediately. This is cash sales receipt. That one is create sales receipt. Maybe how? Item is pine table and this one. Payment method is you have to select Visa. Date is October 3rd.
Matilda, sorry.
Yeah.
I just pressed enter and it was gone.
Pardon me.
I just pressed enter tab on the keyboard.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, should I have to
No,
create it?
go back to previous. Go back to previous.
Okay.
This is the right left corner. There
Yes,
are
yes, yes, yes,
yeah,
yes. I found it. Yes.
yeah.
Is it October 3rd or October?
October 3rd, yeah. Oh, I didn't do it.
Yes.
Select Visa and make sure this one is undeposited funds. And save and close.
Next one, Matilda?
Yeah.
SD6. Purchase invoice number NT582 dated October 4th, 2012 from Northern Telecom, $88 plus $11.44 HST for 1 month of telephone and internet service. Invoice totals $99.44. Terms net 15 days.
This you know how to do that, right?
Yeah, interbill?
Enter bills, yes. Now you are familiar with the screen, right?
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Matilda, please let someone in. Somebody wants to come in.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see anybody. Everybody is here. Oh, KG, okay.
KG says she wants to come in again.
Oh, she was here earlier. That's what I thought. Like, okay.
Okay, yeah, maybe she was locked off.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Next one.
SD number 7, credit card purchase invoice number P7530, dated October 4th, 2012, from Papers Plus, set up new vendor, $145 plus $18.85 HST for computer and office supplies. Invoice totaling $163.85 was paid in full by credit card.
That one is where to go.
Vendor section and
Which one?
credit card purchase invoice. Interbills against inventory.
This one is credit card purchase. You're paying from your credit card.
Second.
So Matilda, if you so does this mean like the company just received an invoice in the mail, right? Like we have an invoice. Do we need to input the invoice details, or do we go straight to enter credit card charges or reconcile?
Enter credit card charges. Even if you go to enter credit card charges also, same as like enter bills, you are giving all the information.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So enter bills is only if it's not being paid.
Yeah.
If it has not been paid. Got it. So you can kill two birds with one stone and go to enter credit card charges, create the invoice, and pay it there.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Go to enter
credit charge. Okay.
Yeah. And now you are going to create a new vendor.
Papers Plus?
Yeah, Paper Plus. and press tab button and set up because they gave the information, terms also. Terms due on report. You have it there.
On receipt.
Yeah. And, okay. We are going to set up payment method. We are going to do the address. If you want, you can go and do the address here. Okay. And the paper settings, payment method is due upon receipt. Computer and office supplies.
Matilda, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
if everybody feels
the fact that we filled it up in there means it indicates also that it was paid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So SD8, cash receipt number 51, dated October 4th, 2012, from Alva Frame, check number 215 for $1,277 in payment of account, including the discount for early payment. Apply credits, discounts, and payment to invoice number 457.
Which icon we use it?
We received a payment, so receive payments?
Yes, receive payment. What?
Alva Frame.
And you can see the credit also 2,000 they paid at once.
Oh no, that's the next one, Matilda. This one's Alva. Alva Frame is the customer.
Sorry.
That's okay.
He also has advance credit. We are going to apply that one too.
Okay.
First highlight and go to discount and credit, and then check the credit. It's already applied. Now go back to discount. Discount is $23 and select sales discount. Now say done. Go back to here and put the amount. Amount is 1277 and press the button. Now it is applied and credit applied and discount applied. Now this is the total. Everything is fine.
Matilda,
Yeah.
why do I have, I don't have payment amount like this amount you have? I have $2,300.
$2,300
Yes,
and $1,000 advance they pay credit you apply, right?
I have to write it down here.
You don't have to write down anything. Just they paid 1,277, right? Then you are going to apply that amount, whatever you received. Here they had a credit. That one you applied already.
Should I have
After,
changed payment amount by myself?
yeah. How much you have in your payment? You have to type your
Okay,
according to your check.
okay, okay,
Yeah, according to your check, you have to type it.
okay,
First, you don't have to apply it. You don't have to put the amount. Just highlight and calculate the discount and apply the credit. Then put the amount.
okay,
It will automatically take that amount
okay.
because $1,000 he already had before the prepayment. That one you are going to apply. After that, the discount is $23. If you take away from 1,300, $23 take away from 1,300, the amount is 1,277, right? Original amount
Yes,
2,000, yeah.
yes, I got this.
Yeah, yeah.
SD9, cash receipt number 52, from our flat, check number 364 for $2,781.70 in payment of account, including the discount for early payment. Apply credits discount in payment to invoice number 456.
Mm-hmm.
So receive payments again?
Yeah, receipt payment.
SD10, check copy 503, dated October 4th, 2012, to Lindsay's Hardware and Paint, $2,118.60 in payment of account, including the discount for early payment. Reference invoice number LHP3011.
This one where to go?
Write checks.
This is payment, right? Bill payment. Check copy you are paying for invoice LHP 3011. That means you have already the invoice. Now you are going to pay in the pay bills, right? Write checks is going to duplicate the purchase again when you write down.
Oh, yes, I keep forgetting. Sorry.
Yeah. Lindsay Hardware, this one. You are going to calculate the discount. In that case, click this and set up discount. Set the discount. And the date should be 4th. That one is fine. Now this is your discount, purchase discount, done. Now you're paying only 2018.60. In the check copy 503, then go back to tables. They didn't say anything printing credits, discount, payment invoice. Okay, in this case, we can put the assigned check number because they gave the check copy 503 and pay selected bills. We are going to type the check number. And see the thing, say okay. Done.
Next one.
Yep.
SD11 purchase invoice number KL4811 dated October 5th, 2012 from Kawartha Lumber, $945 plus 122.85 HST for cherry lumber to build a bookcase and dressers. Purchase invoice totals $1,067.85. Terms next 30.
Mm-hmm.
So we're receiving an invoice basically. Create invoices. No, sorry. This is a bill actually because it's for payment of
Yeah. This is your
supplies,
vendor's invoice, yeah.
material.
From Kawartha. Now you're going to select Kawartha lumber, cherry lumber. Lumber inventory. And HST.
Next one, Matilda?
Yeah.
Sorry, SD12, sales invoice number 461, dated October 6th, 2012. To condos, $7,900 plus $1,027 HSD for a maple dining room table, chairs, a buffet, and a hutch. Delivery charge is $75 plus HST. Invoice totals $9,011.75. Terms 1/5 and over 30. Allow customer to exceed credit limit.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a sales invoice of the furniture we sold, condos, create invoice.
Yes. Create invoice.
SD13, sales estimate number 35, dated October 6th, 2012. To MT House, $3,470 plus $451.10 HST for a custom-built walnut bedroom set, including night tables and a headboard. Estimate totals $3,921.10. Terms 1/5 and 25% deposit on acceptance of estimate.
Customer estimates.
Yes.
Oh, okay, Matilda.
Yeah.
You know the last part where it says deposits, 25% deposit on acceptance of estimate? That's just a term, not saying it happened.
No, it's not
That's
happening.
just, it's part of the terms.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we plug that in terms? Or no, that would have been plugged in during the time of a setup.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So, next one is D14, Visa receipt number 53, dated October 6th, 2012, from MT House, $1,000 as deposit on sales estimate 35, paid by credit card.
This is the one related to previous, the one that you asked me about the payment. That one they are paying now, right?
Yes. So we're receiving $1,000 as a deposit. Right. When I asked you, how do I convert estimates to to an invoice, right? Is that it? So
no, this one is you are receiving money for the estimate.
Oh, okay.
Then,
right.
Then we have to go.
Create invoice.
Receive payments?
Receive payments. Yes.
Receive payments.
Because you are receiving money as an advance.
Right.
And you have to select empty house. And when you select empty house, the system will ask you to.
Do you want to? Yeah, it says, do you want to like use the information from an estimate?
Say no.
Right, because it's not being paid in full.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
And now we are paying $1,000 you are receiving. And the date and check number. This is you are receiving as a visa, select visa. And this one is for estimate 35.
Matilda?
Yeah.
Say the next time this customer wants to pay the difference, right? For example, let's say the next day this customer wants to pay the remaining balance. They've paid $1,000 today, so tomorrow they want to pay the rest of the bill.
Yeah, yeah.
We would come here again.
Yeah.
Will it will register the fact that $1,000 has been paid to house.
Yeah.
Okay. I just thought, where do we put in 35? I thought because we weren't putting in reference number 30. It credits their name.
The memo.
Oh. Okay.
I put the because you will receive so many prepayment from the customers. That's what you have to estimate. If he has 2-3 estimate, then you have to mention about this amount for this estimate.
Right. Matilda, did the thing pop up, the window pop up for this one?
Which window?
Like when we put in house MT, you didn't, the window that says, there's an estimate for this customer.
Yeah. No.
It did? Oh, okay, I missed it.
Yeah, the next window is going to be credit. This is the one, right? Print the credit memo. If you want to send the credit memo, that is, you receive the money to show to the customer, you can print and send it to them.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. And my previous question was just, how do they get credited for the 1,000? It goes, because we didn't put in invoice number 35, but I guess it credits their name.
Yeah, see?
The computer is crediting their name because we put in their name.
When you go there, you can see empty house.
Yeah, I know. It was a stupid question, sorry.
This is the credit is in the system. It's automatically put in the customer's ledger.
Customer's ledger, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we open the customer, the ledger will show how much prepayment they have, how much outstanding, everything we can see from here.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So SD15, Visa purchase invoice number OA6110, dated October 6th, 2012, from Autos, $50 plus $6.50 HST for gasoline per truck. Purchase invoice totaling $56.50 was paid in full by Visa. Memorize the transaction with weekly reminders starting October 13th, 2012.
Mm-hmm. You're going to memorize, you're going to create this transaction and memorize. This is the Visa purchase. Where to go?
List.
Where?
Memorize list.
This is the Visa purchase. You are purchasing with your Visa card.
Credit card charges. Enter credit card charges.
Credit card charges, yes. The same kind of transaction you did earlier. The same kind of transaction.
Matilda.
Yeah.
What's the difference between going to lists?
Or list after you memorize.
Oh yeah.
After you memorize, it's going to be in the list. Before memorize, no.
Thank you. I knew it was a simple explanation like that. Okay, thank you.
First time when you memorize, you have to go to memorize.
Right. You click on that little cloud. You go to where you would normally go. You click on that cloud to memorize it. But once it's memorized, then that's when you go to lists. I understand now. Thank you so much.
After that's going to be in the list.
Oh, sorry. Next one?
Yeah.
Okay. SD16. Yes. SD16 sales card sales number 186. Sorry, credit card sales 186. Dated October 7th, 2012. To Nina Staples, set up a new customer. $1,800 plus $234 HST for a cherry bookcase. Delivery charge is $75 plus HST. Invoice totaling $2,118.75 was paid in full by Visa. Receive payments.
Enter credit card charge.
Which one?
Receive payment.
Enter credit card charge.
Enter credit card charges, that is when you are purchasing on credit card. This one, you are receiving money immediately after your sales.
Write checks.
Write checks is for the vendor, when you are paying. This one is sales, but you are receiving money immediately, right? Credit card sales. That means you are selling services or selling items for the credit card. Customer paid by credit card.
Create sales receipts.
Create sales receipts, yes. That is cash sales, right? This is even if they pay by credit card, you have to assume that is the cash sales. You are receiving money immediately for your bank account, right?
Right. Well, and now the difference between receive payments and create sales receipts is that create sales receipts means where we have to put in that we don't already have the information. It's a cash sale.
Cash sales.
It's like an on-the-spot payment. So there's no existing invoice to be
Invoices,
populated.
yes.
Got it. Thank you.
But the receipt payment, you're receiving money for the outstanding balance from the customer.
Right. Receipt payment is when you've already created
You-
an invoice.
Yeah.
Basically, accounts receivable
Information
is
signed with the
outstanding.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to create a new customer, Mina Staples, right? Type Mina Staples and press the button. You have all the informations in the gray area. You're going to set up the customer. Credit limit 4,000 and terms. Triggered visa.
Matilda?
Yes.
SD 17, cash sales receipt number 187, dated October 7th, 2012, from cash sales customers, $540 plus $70.20 HST for a set of nesting tables. Invoice totaling $610.20 was paid in full by cash.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a cash sale. We're going to go to the same place, create sales receipt.
Yeah, create sales receipt. Now you understand the difference between create sales receipt and receipt payment, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If only I can remember. And you explained it the first time too. I'm gonna write that down in my notebook. All right, so next one is the 18 on the next page, which is 422.
Mm-hmm.
October 8th to October 14th, 2012. SD 18 memo number 3, dated October 8th, 2012, from owner. Deposit all cash and checks to bank checking account. Deposit all credit card receipts to the bank Visa account. Total deposits as follows.
Deposit checks.
Record deposits?
Record deposit.
Record deposits, yes. You are going to select cash and checks. The all types, go on the top and select cash and check. Okay, how much is it? When you click on select all, then you can see the total. According to the book, 4,668.90.
A match.
Yeah, it's matching. Now you can say okay and go back to the bank account. We save checking account. Checking account is fine. Now you can save a new. And now you have only visas. Then when you select all, how much is the visas? 415725. It's matching. Now you can say okay and go back to change for visa account, bank visa, and save and close.
I'm not understanding this visa part. Bank visa account. Oh, okay, so when customers
Because
pay
there
the
are
check,
two, they have two bank accounts. All the cash and checks they are depositing in the checking account. The visa account directly go to visa.
okay, but that doesn't mean the customer's paid by Visa, they paid by check, for instance, and then we deposited to apply those checks to our Visa bill, our
Yeah.
company Visa bill owing. Got it. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so SD19, purchase order number 18, dated October 9th, 2012, to Papers Plus, $170 plus $22.10 HST for business cards and promotional flyers to distribute at the craft show. Invoice totals $192.10. Terms, due on receipt, choose advertising material as the item.
Purchase order. Purchase order, right?
Yeah, purchase order. Yeah,
Enter bill.
purchase order.
Oh, right, order, purchase order. I'm forgetting, yes, yes.
We are sending the order for the vendors.
Right, right. All right, SD19, sorry, we just did that. SD20, sales estimate, number 36, dated October 10th. Tamina Staples, $2,600 plus $338 HST for matching cherry chest drawers. Delivery charge is $75 plus HST. Estimate totaled $30,2275. Terms 1/5 and 30 and 25% deposit on acceptance of estimate. There's just charge.
Estimates.
Estimate, yes, yeah.
SD21, purchase invoice number LHP3864, dated October 11th, from Lindsay's Hardware and Paint, $205 plus 2665 HST for carpentry supplies, including stains, polishes, and paints. Invoice totals $231.65, terms 1/10 and /30. This is interbills.
Yeah, interbills. Purchase invoice is credit purchase interbills. Lindsay Hardware.
SD22, cash receipt number 54, dated October 11th, 2012, from Nina Staples, check number 147 for $800 as the deposit on sales estimate number 36. Receive payments.
Yeah, receipt payment. Nina Staples. October. Amount is $800.
Matilda, could you not save and can you clear this and do the step over again?
Say again?
Could you cancel this and do it? I'm so sorry. Did the window pop up?
Oh,
I didn't see the window.
For me, like it didn't pop up.
Okay, good. Okay, then don't redo it. Okay.
That one is about estimate, right?
Yes, limit. Is it because but you did create the estimate.
I create the estimate when, when the message pop up. There's an option like, do you want to see the message? Then I said,
Again?
yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, and you
Like,
selected that in error.
yeah.
Got it.
So, Matilda, this 600, the payment method is check.
Yeah.
It's showing Visa.
Actually,
The question says check the $800.
$800 pay by check, right?
Check,
Actually,
yes.
this one is showing Visa because
Yes.
when we create the customer, the information says
I know it
Visa.
was created Visa. Yeah. So we have to change it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just calling.
Check and put the check number.
Why we didn't put cash?
They paid by check, right?
But it says cash receipt.
Cash receipt, but they're giving the check number also for 147.
Yes. Okay. Right.
Yeah, the book isn't very accurate. They should say payment receipt.
No, you know what? Cash receipt. This one is coming from long time ago. The reason is whenever you receive the money or check or whatever, you have to give a receipt, cash receipt. That is the document.
That's the name of the document.
Yeah. The soft document name is cash receipt, but not necessary to cash.
Okay.
If you pay by cash or check or whatever, that one is cash receipt. When you receive the money, when you receive check or money or whatever, you have to give a receipt. That is the cash receipt. You are recording information using source document, cash receipt source document. That is the thing.
Okay.
Next one.
So Matilda,
Yeah.
so theoretically, if somebody paid by cash, would it still say cash receipt? Like theoretically,
The company is giving cash receipt, right?
Yeah. So even if somebody pays by cash, it could still say cash receipt, right?
Yeah.
So this is okay. Yeah, theoretically, okay.
Yeah.
So SD23, cash receipt number 55, dated October 11th, from condos, check number 583 for $5,932 in payment of account, including the discount for early payment. Apply credits, discount, and payment to invoice number 461.
Mm-hmm.
So this is receive payments.
Yeah, you are receiving money, receive payment. This is for outstanding invoice, you are receiving money. And don't put the amount now, first apply the discount and credit. Because here 3,000 credit. And it's already applied. Now go back to discount. Discount is 79.75. The sales discount done. Now put the amount.
Matilda, why won't it automatically?
Yeah, when you click on that also it will come automatically. But the amount we have to put according to the check. That's what we are putting that.
All right.
In case if they pay less.
In case, right?
More,
Exactly.
Yeah.
In case there's
less or more, that's what we have to put according to.
But I'm just looking for where the computer does its calculation. Minus the credit, minus the discount.
Yeah. Then it will. It will calculate. But in case if they pay more, then the balance is going as a prepayment. After we apply the discount and credit, we have to record according to the check.
Right.
Because at the end of the month, when you are doing the bank reconciliation also, if you apply by system, sometimes if they pay more.
What I'm saying is, you see how on the bottom right,
Yeah.
It shows now 5,932. What it should say
Yeah.
there on the bottom,
Yeah.
you know, that's it should say it there before you enter the check amount, and then you should. I'm not saying you should not enter the check amount, you know, where you did on the top. I'm just saying, like, I just wish that the computer would calculate what the total should be before you enter the check amount too.
Yes. Yeah, it will calculate.
It does?
Yeah. Date is okay.
So SD24. Purchase invoice number KL5922, dated October 12th. From Carter Lumber, $1,300 plus $169 HSD for lumber to build various furniture pieces. Purchase invoice totals $1,469, even terms net 30. This is interbills.
Interbills, yes. I think now you are familiar with the screen, right?
Yeah, I wish I've totally forgotten what that statements icon does.
Oh.
I wish it would give us an example for something else now.
See this one. When I see this, I put do not display. That's what I couldn't see that one.
Oh, okay, I see. SD25, Visa purchase invoice number OA7103, dated October 12th, from Auto Autos, $230 plus $29.90 HSD for truck tune-up. Purchase invoice totaling $259.90 was paid in full by Visa.
Their credit card charges.
Credit card charges.
Purchase and SD26 purchase invoice number SFE4550, dated October 12th. From Something for Everyone, use Quick Add for new vendor, $1,300 plus $169 HST for rental of a craft show booth. Purchase invoice totals $14.69 even. Terms at 10. Create a new expense account 5300 rental expense. Tax code H.
Enter bills.
Enter bills. And you are going to create a new vendor, and you don't have to give information, just quick add. Yeah. The name is.
And thanks for
everyone. You are going to create a new account also. That one is 5300 rental expense. Expense account, continue. Rental expense. Select the amount. 1300.
SD27, check copy number 504, dated October 12th, to provide the lumber $4,280 in payment of account. Reference invoice number KL2339. So,
Create sales receipt.
What?
Create sales receipt.
This is check copy. Could you read the transaction again? To cover the lumber, payment of account. You are paying, right? Cover the lumber. That one you purchase 2-3 times, right? Now you are paying.
Pay bills.
You pay bills. You can see Kavata lumber 1, 2. There are 2 purchases. What you are paying for invoice 2339. This one. You are paying the first one.
Yes.
2339. Put the tick mark. Okay, total and they didn't say anything about the discount. And they paid by check. Assign the check number. And the date is they paid on 12th. That's fine. Pay selected bills. Now the check number is 504. Say OK. And done.
alright, SD28, Visa purchase invoice number OA7218, dated October 13th, from Autos, $50 plus $6.50 HST for gasoline. Purchase invoice totaling $56.50 was paid in full by Visa. Use the memorized transaction. So list.
Yeah, this is the one you're asking earlier.
Yeah.
When we have to use list. Now you have to use list because you already have that memorized transaction. Go
Right.
to list, memorize transaction list. You have auto sorters. That one you are going to double click or enter transaction. Now you are going to check the invoice number and write down the invoice number OA7218. And the total amount is correct. Everything is okay. The date is 10/13. That one is good. Now you can save and close.
SD29, cash sales receipt number 188, dated October 14th, from cash sales customer, $470, 6110 HSD for a pair of end tables. Invoice totaling 53110 was paid in full by cash.
Mhm.
Paid sales receipt.
This is create sales receipt, yes. We are receiving money for the sales immediately. And this one is you have to select cashiers. Cashier items, customer, your tables, furniture, and the amount, 470. Paid customer paid
Cash.
by phone number
Or
60.
by cash.
Customer, yeah, they paid by cash. We are going to say 7 close.
SB30, credit card sales receipt number 189, dated October 14th, from cash sales customer, $275 plus 3575 HST for a pair of night tables. Invoice totaling 31075 was paid in full by Visa.
Mm-hmm.
So same place, create sales receipt.
Yeah, create sales receipt. This is also you are receiving money. Create sales receipt from which one you read, the SD30 or SD29?
30.
30, yeah, okay. That one was a casual customer. Cash customer, item, pair of night tables. It is done credit Visa. By Visa. That is 14th.
SD31, purchase invoice number KBS1003, dated October 14th, from Kawartha Building Supplies, $550 for lumber and $90 for hardware, plus 8320 HSD to build an entertainment wall unit. Purchase invoice totals 72320. Terms 1/10 and 30.
Yes.
Purchase invoice. Purchase invoice is endables. Kawartha buildings. Kawartha building supplies. And they purchase Marine supplies for lumber, and it was number $90 for hardware plus. The lumber inventory, that one is a tax, HST. The amount is $550. And the next line is hardware plus. No, for hardware plus. Open supplies, lumber inventory, register, hardware plus. I don't see anything.
Did it go under carpentry supplies?
I'm going to select carpenter supplies. Yeah. That one is $90. The total amount is 23. Yeah. And the invoice number. 033. Everything is okay? No, you can't say.
So October 15th to October 21, 2012, SD 32. Memo number 4, dated October 15th, from owner. Deposit all cash and checks to bank checking account and deposit all credit card receipts to bank Visa account. Total deposits are as follows. Bank checking.
In Visa, yeah. This one
Record
where to go?
deposits. Record deposits.
Yeah, record deposit. Select cash and checks and select all. The total amount 7263 matching with the book. Now you can say OK. And this one is bank checking account and save and new. The other one is Visa. You will be Visa 3, yes. And select all. And matching to right? They say OK. So course, Visa. We have to change for Visa. 7 course.
Matilda, this Visa part is confusing me. So when customers pay by Visa, the money doesn't electronically go to a bank account?
Electronically, it's going to the bank account, Visa account, but we are changing in our book. We put everything in the undeposited, right?
Oh, right, yes.
This is about the company book, not
company
the
book, of course. Yeah. Right, makes sense.
Bank account is going automatically to Visa account.
Right. Okay.
But we have to change our undeposited to bank account, Visa.
Right, because we don't indicate that when we do our bills and stuff.
Yeah.
Got it.
But when you're doing, you can immediately you can select Visa. But in this assignment, they said everything going to undeposited funds. Then they're learning. For the learning, they are doing this.
Got it. Thank you. Mm-hmm. So SD 33, purchase order number 19, dated October 16th. To Kawartha Building Supplies, $1,200 plus $156 HST for a special order of lumber. Order totals $1,356. Terms 1/10 and /30.
Mm-hmm.
So this is interbills.
Purchase order, right?
Oh, right, yes. Sorry. missed that it's an order, not a
Purchase order.
sale.
Purchase order, Carver building. Date is October 16th. And special order lumber. They don't have any special order lumber, but I'm going to select lumber. The amount is 3%. Yeah. Oh, 120, sorry. Give me a second.
All right, SD34, sales invoice number 462, dated October 16th, 2012, to MT House to bill estimate number 35, $3,470 plus $451.10 HST for a custom-built walnut bedroom set, including night tables and headboard. Invoice totals $3,921.10. Terms 1/5 and /30. Change the customer's terms, but do not save the changes. The new terms should not appear next time.
Mm-hmm.
So, create invoice.
Yeah, create invoice. Good. And select empty house. You have estimate. You are going to transfer to invoice. Highlight and say OK. And now the term. See, this is the term you are on written. This one we are going to change for new terms. 1/5. This one. And the total amount is 391. Everything is okay.
Yeah, it's done.
And would you like to have information appear next time? Say yes.
Should not appear next time. But it says in the information of the question it says that the new terms should not appear next time.
That's what it says? Okay, then say no.
Okay.
Save the change. The new term should not appear next time. Oh, okay. In the bracket you have. Yes.
Okay, next one.
Yeah.
SD35. Credit card sales purchase invoice number P9321, dated October.
Credit card purchase invoice, right?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I have dyslexia or something. Yeah. I don't know what I'm reading. So, what did they say? Did they say something else? Sales?
Yeah, credit card sales purchase. That's what.
Oh, sorry. Okay, credit card purchase invoice P9321 from Papers Plus to fill purchase order number 18, $170 plus $22.10 HST for business cards and promotional flyers to distribute at the craft show. invoice totaling $192.10 was paid in full by Visa.
That one is you are going to do enter credit card purchase and select then say yes because you are going to accept the purchase order. Select, say okay. Now, how much is it? Okay, 192.40. Yeah, now you can say everything is the date and this new number is not the number. And say close.
So SD36, purchase invoice number HT49901, dated October 18th. From Toronto, sorry, from Hydro to. I think I'm getting tired. Somebody else needs to read now.
Okay, I'm gonna read it. Go ahead.
Thank you.
From Hydro to 120 plus 15.60 dollars HST for Hydro service for the shop for 2 months. Purchase invoice totals $135.60. Terms net changes. This purchase invoice. So into bills.
Enter bills, yes. Can you hold a minute, please?
Yes.
Hello. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so your balance is what I told you, it's 162 for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the amount that's still outstanding, okay?
Only 162?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, more? You're gonna have to come back another time to put a permanent stone on it.
Yeah.
But that'll be a different day, not tomorrow, okay?
Tomorrow what they're going to do?
Tomorrow they're gonna finish the root canal.
Yeah, then the cap, right?
Not a cap tomorrow. They have to put a
No. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow not the cap. Next time it's going to be a cap, right?
No, next time it's gonna be the permanent filling and then the preparation for the cap, yes.
Okay. Thank you.
But for tomorrow, 62, okay?
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're very welcome.
Okay, bye. Okay. Which one you read? The last one, SD36, right?
Yes, Hydro.
Okay. Sorry about that. I was in the phone.
Matilda, I just want to let you know that when on your phone, like I don't know about the others, but I could hear everything on the phone. Just so you know, you probably you might not care.
Yes.
You might not care. I'm not saying I mind or but if it's ever a private conversation, you might want to walk away from the computer.
Yeah. No, I can mute my voice and do it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I didn't pay attention on that. Sorry about that.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just letting you know. If it's ever a private conversation, you might not want everyone to hear it.
Because I did a root canal last week. Tomorrow I'm going to have a second step. That's what they're asking.
Yeah, honestly, Matilda, because if my phone was doing that, where the people I'm talking with, their voices can be heard by everyone, I would want somebody to let me know. So that's the only reason I'm mentioning it. I also,
thank you very much.
I'm sure nobody minds. It's just, if it was, if you want your privacy, for your privacy only.
Yeah. Thank you for your advice, but I didn't pay attention on the mute. But I just talked to them.
Oh yeah, no, I personally, I'm like an open book. I'm like you. I don't care. People can know my business. I'm just saying, like, if in case you didn't know.
Yeah, this is from the dental office. They call me. That's it. Okay. Now, thank you anyways, Nafisha. I appreciate.
You're welcome. No problem.
18 and the invoice number is 9. And the service. You can see they have utility, telephone, truck, hydro service, expenses. Okay. Expenses amount 520. Employee expenses are only 120. Cash procurement, purchase invoice immediate. I didn't write the memo. You have to write the memo in the real life. What expenses you are paying, those kind of things, huh? Actually, I'm doing because you have to select the right icon. That's what I'm doing this. Some of the information, the invoice number and the memo, those kind of things you have to write in the real life. It's important.
Okay. Yes,
Mm.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
SD37 cash receipt from MT House, check number 92 for 2,886.40, including the discount for early payment. Apply credits, discount and payment to invoice number 4. Remember to change the payment method. Receive payment?
Yeah. This one is receipt payment. You are receiving the money from the customer and you have to select the customer and the outstanding in the house.
Matilda?
Yeah.
So I have a question. So for cash receipt, right? In this part, because it's a check, we go to receive payment, correct?
Yeah.
So what if it's cash receipt, but if it's from cash, would you just go to cash sales receipt?
No. Cash receipt, you have to read the sentence. Actually, this one.
I understand in this case because it's a check, that's why you're going to receive payment, right? But I'm saying hypothetically, instead of check, if it's cash, right?
Yeah.
Would you still come here or would you go to cash sales receipt?
No, here. If it is outstanding, it's here.
So it doesn't matter if it's check or cash, you just come here.
No, doesn't matter check or cash. If it is outstanding, we have to record here.
And you can select cash in payment.
Because of moment, because we have some, we have the information already in the system. If you go to cash receipt sales, that one is going to be record cash debit, sales credit.
Okay.
This one, cash debit, account receivable credit.
Okay.
That is the difference.
Okay.
The receipt payment is overwriting the account receivable.
Okay, I guess basically because we issued an invoice to them before, right?
Yeah, we issued the invoice earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we have payment method, right? Check and you can select cash.
Yeah. Doesn't matter about check or cash, but if it is receiving for the outstanding invoices, we have to go to receipt payment. The house, how much is receiving? Check. Okay. We are paying by check in this time, 92. Cancel. Oh my God. This one is discount and everything, right? I was somewhere else. Discount and credit. And so take out this discount and credit. And this one discount. And the credit is nothing credit. 50% done. And now we are going to put the amount. The amount is 0.13. Everything is fine? Yes.
We have business 38, check copy number 505. To link state, hardware, and paint. $329 in payment of account, including the discount for early payment, reference invoice LHP 3864. Have check copy. It means we have also received payment.
Check copy. The source document, the names is confusing you people, I think. Cash receipt, always you are receiving from the customer, you are paying, you are giving the receipt if you receive the money. That's where the name came from.
Yes,
check copy. When you are giving the check, you always keep the copy of the check for your proof. That is the document you are using for entering the transaction. In that case, check copy means you are paying the check, you are giving the check, and the copy you are keeping for the records. Cash receipt means you are receiving the money, that's what you are giving the cash receipt.
The key word here is to, right? So it's a check. It's a check written to Lindsay Hardware. So that means we're paying it.
Yeah, and also check copy sometimes immediately when you are paying also you are using check copy. But in this case, check copy you are paying for the outstanding.
Which means pay bills.
Check copy, nowadays they have check stub before they have carbon copy. That is the name came from long time ago, check copy and cash receipt. Still people they are using the soft document name is check copy and the cash receipt. That is the accounting names. But if you see check copy, that means you give the check to the vendor, the copy you are keeping for your record. Cash receipt, when you receive the money, you are giving a cash receipt, that proof of payment for the payment from the customer. Those is accounting term, the source document names. When you see the check copy, that means you are paying. When you see the cash receipt, that means you are receiving. Okay?
Which means pay bills?
Yeah. Oh, you already read 38, right?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't pay attention. Now you are paying for Lindsay Hardware. Lindsay Hardware, right? Here. Click on this and set the discount. And the discount is there. And done. Now you are paying this much. And check copy 506. Sign the check number. They selected bill. Check copy 506. And say OK. And done.
Matilda?
Yeah?
I have a question. What if there was a transaction, like which one of these icons is equivalent to create sales receipt? You know, for where you are the customer and you're making a payment to your vendor. So how. So you know how pay bills, we just used to pay bills. That's because in this case there's a existing bill that you're just paying. You've entered an existing bill previously, and this time you're just paying that existing bill. So you're basically debiting your accounts payable by going to pay bills. How do you bypass accounts payable in the vendors area, like you do in the customers area?
That one is right check.
Right checks, thank you.
Yeah, immediately when you are paying, that is the right checks. That one is bank is credit, purchase is debit.
Okay, beautiful.
That one, payables is bank is credit, accounts payable debit. You are right for the first one, yeah. The second one, when you use a check copy, when you use the right check for the check copy, your purchase is going to be duplicate.
Right.
Because you already have a fixed invoice, That one was purchase debit. If you go to write check, again you are recording purchase debit and cash credit.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Okay, SD 39. To Northern Telecom, $99.44 in payment of account. Reference invoice NT583.
That one
again check copies. Pay bills.
Yeah, again check copy. Where you have to go?
Pay bills.
Pay bills, yes. Pay bills, you are going to check Northern Telecom, this one, and also you are going to no discount, this one, and assign the check number 506. Assign the check number, select. And say okay.
The previous check number you wrote that it was 506. I noticed that, but I was forgetful.
Oh, that's a dish. It's asking
Yes.
for the keep the check number. Okay, I'm going to put mark. Done. By mistake, I put 506. Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Thank you, Bina.
SD40 credit card sales receipt 190. From cash sales customer $510 plus $66.30. HST for small bookshelves. Invoice totaling $576.30 was paid in full by Visa. Credit card sales receipt. We are create sales receipt?
Yeah, because we are receiving money immediately, right?
Yes.
A cashier customer, they are paying by credit card. And customer small bookshelves. Furniture 510. No, 20. Things perfect. 7 4. And the payment by Visa, right? Sales Visa.
And we have SD41. Visa purchase invoice OA 7840 from Autos address $50 plus $50 is HST for gasoline. Purchase invoice totaling 56.50 was paid in full by Visa. Use the memorized transaction. We are going to go list.
We are going to list, right?
Yes. Memorize transaction.
Go to list and memorize transaction list and select autos. Double click on it and check everything. Change the invoice number. Invoice number is 7840. And the date is 320. Everything is okay. All that is okay.
We have SD42 sales invoice number 463. To minus typos to fill estimate. Number 46, $2,600 plus 338 HSD for a bit of cherries just authorized. Delivery charge is $75 plus HSD invoice totals $3,022.75 times 1/5 net 30 days. This is the invoice. Interviews.
This is sales invoice.
Oh yes, sorry, rate invoice.
Yeah, and the customers. Sales invoice going on customers, yeah. And Mina tables. Mina's tables. Ask you to service sector delivery charge. This is in field estimate, yeah. And the date is 21. And everything is okay. Check 3,222.75. 21st. If everything is okay, then we can save and close. What happened? Cancel. They didn't say anything about the advance payment, right? Drawing delivery charge, the total. Okay. You don't have to apply that. Yes.
We have SD 43. From owner deposit all credit card receipts to the bank Visa account, total deposits, bank checking and bank Visa. We have record deposits.
Select the cash check. It one is 2886. Select. Okay. Now checking. Save here. Visa 586. Yeah. Okay. Change for Visa. Save and close.
SD 45. Purchase invoice KBS 2191 from Coworker Buildings Supplies to fill purchase order. Number 19, $1,200 plus 156 HSD for lumber. Purchase invoice totals 1,356 terms 1/10 not 30 days. Purchase invoice, which means
And the bells, yeah. And the bells, the customer name is called building supplies. Full purchase order. If it is full purchase order, say yes. And highlight and say okay. Now the purchase order is coming automatically. Now the date is 22nd. And the invoice number KBS 21. 91. And check the total and everything. Okay, now it is okay. 7 plus.
SD 45. Check copy number 507. To something for everyone. $1,469 in payment of the account. Reference invoice SFE 4550. This is pay bills.
Pay bills, yes. Good. Now you identify which one is under vendors, which one is under customers, right?
Yes.
Something everyone. Where is something everyone? Oh, this one. Something everyone account reference invoice. Okay, click on this. And the date is 22, that's fine. And check copy is there, assign the check number, they select the results. And 507. So, okay. Done.
SD46, check copy number 508. To call for borrowing supplies, $716.80 in payment of the account, including the discount for early payment. Reference invoice KDS 1003. This is also pay bills.
Check copy?
Yes. Pay bills?
Pay bills, yes. Pay bills, cover the building supplies. Which invoice number?
KB
1003. This one.
Yes.
003. Discount and 340 and also done. And now 508. Assign the check number, pay selected bills. 508. Yeah, okay. And done.
And we have SD47, also check copy 5509 to Hydro 2, $135.60 in payment of the account. Reference invoice HT 4990. Also, we have pay bills.
Yeah, this is also pay bills. Hydro, this one. Click on this. And there is no. And the check number, date is 24th. Please select the bills and 509. And
we have SD48 cash receipt number 57 from Nina's Papers, check number 159 for $2,196 in payment of the account, including the discount for early payment. Apply credits, discount, and payment to invoice number 463. Remember to change the payment method. We are receiving receipt payments.
You receive payment, please.
yeah.
What do you need them for? Yeah, hello, yeah.
Receipt payment.
Hello, yeah, yes, yeah. To the room now, both of me.
Load this and go back to discount and credits. 800 we applied. And the discount, we have 26 days sales discount done. Now we are going to apply the amount. 2196. And everything is done. Okay. By remember the payment. Okay.
Sorry, payment, Matilda?
Yeah.
The payment method, you say remember to change payment method. You still showing Visa?
Yeah, it's check. Yes.
Check, yeah.
And then they have the check number. Thank you. What is your name?
My name is KG.
KG. Thank you, KG.
You're welcome.
463 and 74.
And we have 49 as the 49. Credit card sales receipt. Number 191 to 192. For cash sales with customers at the craft shop for pre-made furniture items. File cabinet, $410 plus $53.30 HSD. Invoice totals $463.30 raw unit, $3,100 plus $403 HSD. Invoice totals $3,503. Book service $1,650 plus $214.50. HSD. Invoice totals $1,864.50.
It goes under everything, goes under furniture, right? And yeah, you can't. Okay. This is cash sales, right?
This is cash sales.
Yeah. Credit card sales means cash. Well, you are receiving money, right?
Yes.
Then you are going to create this receipt and select cash sales customers, and item furniture, custom-made furniture. The one is, I'm going to do one by one. It's easier to avoid the mistakes. 410. You can put it together also if you want. You know how to use the calculator here. We can use the calculator from edit, or we can use the calculator from here. But I'm going to do one by one in case if you made a mistake. The next one is 410 3100. The next one is again furniture. And that one is 1650. 1650. And if you want, you can write beside this. You can write down what kind of items they purchase.
Okay.
File cabinet, wall, yeah, that kind of thing.
Bookshelves.
Cabinet, and if you want, you can write the whole unit. You can write down if you want. And the total is altogether, make sure everything is correct, 1650, 3100, and 4100, all paid by Visa.
Sorry, Matilda?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sales invoice number. Can we put the total sales invoice number? It says.
Oh, they have different invoice number.
They have different invoice number, I know. So is it just one we use, or you put the iPhone, you put everything, 190 to 190?
Yeah, we can do that too.
Okay.
190, 190. Because you have the description. If you have the description. 193. You can do one by one also if you want. cashiers, you are receiving money immediately. Doesn't matter about that. You can put everything together, right? Save and close. Are you okay?
Yes, please.
I can save and close, right? Okay. In the real life, you are going to organize your accounting department. How you want to do it, you can do it, but it has to be like everybody has to be understand when they open the ledger. Everybody means your boss or your partners or whoever. In this case, you are giving the number from 1,191 to 93, then they will understand. Next one. Next one we are going to do one by one. That one is better.
Okay. SB 50. Cash sales receipts from 194 to 196. For cash sales customers at the card show for pre-made furniture items. Coffee table for this amount. And table for this amount and TV stand for this amount. All sales paid by cash. Cash sales, we have to go to create sales receipt. We have to choose cash.
Yeah, here you have to choose cash. Do one by one. This time everything is cashiers. Item furniture. Write down beside that if you want what kind of furniture they sold. Coffee table. Yeah. And the amount is $400. Total is 450. Next one, save and new, and then you can do the same thing, cashiers.
We haven't selected the cash payment method.
I didn't select?
Yes.
If I don't select, when we do the deposit, it didn't show on the cashiers. Yeah. Let me see. I will do this one and go back and change it. Item furniture and put the amount. That one is $90. And then table and select cash. Cash. And the total is number 1. Let's save and new. This one is 195. Fine. This one is save and new. Next one is cashiers. Furniture. This one is $250. $22.50. This one also cash. Seven more. We want to find out the phone. Next one.
Next one is AC51. Visa purchase invoice OA8223 from Otis Auto, $50 plus $6.50 HST for gasoline purchase invoice totaling $56.50 was paid in full by Visa. Use the memorized transaction. We're going to go list, select list and memorize transaction.
Yeah, you have to go to list, memorize transaction. Owner's transaction, auto sales, and same thing, same amount. 8223. You can notice this one, the date, you don't have to change it because it comes automatically because you already gave the how often and also the date, that's what is calculating automatically. In the real life also, the first month, if you memorize most of the transaction, that means whichever you are using all the time, then if you memorize it, even if the amount is different also, you can save the time. You can bring the transaction and edit the amount and save it. That's what you don't have to worry about the account number and those kind of things. It's easier. Next one. This is very comfortable. Hello, Marina. Say again. I don't know. About what? NSP hours. Okay. Okay. Because I did for the third counselor, I did Sophia's amount. No, I did Sophia's amount. The salary I mentioned, that is Sophia's salary. The third counselor, NSP counselor, there are three people are working under NSP. I did, yeah. Yeah, I did. In the budget I did. Yeah, in the budget I did for Sophia. Yeah, the coming budget. Right now also we are not paying for silver. No, yeah, we are not paying for silver because I am paying only for teaching hours. Yeah. 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 Marina, tomorrow I have dental appointment for my teeth. I think I'm I'm in the class that I'm speaking not loud because I have dental appointment tomorrow. Uh, yeah, No, you can ask. You can talk to me after 2 o'clock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And see, she said she already checked all the budget numbers. Then I told her, yeah, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, after 2 years. And tomorrow, I don't have any classes. I already changed my schedule for the classes because tomorrow I have a dental appointment. That's it. You can talk after 2 o'clock. I will come. My yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, Marina, remember since June, we are not charging MSP money. We are not giving MSP money for silver. We are taking money from Claudia. We are paying for Claudia. Silver's portion, we are paying for Claudia. You know? Yeah, from June. No, you told me to do that. Yeah, yeah. Because at the time, only few people they were working. We paid from the funders' money. At the time, we decided. Yeah, yeah. This time also in the budget. Yeah, this time also the budget. One is Sanchia, the second counselor is Claudia, third one is Sophia. That's what I did. I calculated according to that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, Marina. Hello? So what happened? No. Oh, okay. Okay, Marina. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thanks. Okay, bye. Hello, sorry for that because my boss called me for some of the budget things. Um, now, I think most of the transactions are same. We are going to do, according to this subject, we're supposed to do bank reconciliation. If we finish all the transactions, we can do the bank reconciliation, but I have a separate assignment for the bank reconciliation. And if you finish all these transactions at home, we can do this bank reconciliation also. Next class, we are going to do bank reconciliation tomorrow, day after tomorrow. That
Not
is
tomorrow.
tomorrow,
Tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
day after tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow's class, I transferred to today. right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, then Friday we have class, right?
Right.
Friday we are going to do bank reconciliation, and after that we can start payroll. I'm going to send 2 companies. One is for bank reconciliation and one is for payroll. Then we can do it. We can do that in Friday.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. Because honestly, like, I don't like learning anything new at the end of the class. By the end of the class, I don't register information. I don't process information as well as in the beginning.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Matilda?
Yeah.
So in the Curly's cabinet thing, so we're not going to do transferring funds between bank accounts and that kind of stuff?
Curly cabinet, bank statement, bank reconciliation.
No, like on page.
We are going to finish on Friday.
Okay.
Those 3 transactions we have to finish it on Friday.
Is Friday our last class?
No, not last class. You have class. I'm going to continue your class until you finish this book.
Okay.
Yeah, because they gave only few classes, but I'm going to continue because my schedule is finishing with the diploma class. I have time. I will continue with you to after to finish this. Okay.
Yes.
Because if you finish everything, you will be confident to work in the workplace.
Right.
Right?
That
Yeah.
would be perfect.
Okay. Thank you so much for your
Thank you so
cooperation.
much. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you,
Bye,
Matilda.
bye, everybody.
Okay. Thank you.